Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the show. This is Sports with Strawberry Ice. I'm your host, Jeff Trunapole, and as always, I'm bringing you sports from a West Side point of view right here in the great city of Cincinnati, Ohio. I hope you guys are enjoying all the videos. I'm having a blast doing all these. I'm up to 432 subscribers. You guys are awesome. You rock. I love all the comments. Keep it going. Let's try to get this thing up to 500 as fast as we can. All right, I got into discussions this week about the talking head Stephen A. And somebody messaged me about the other talking head, Colin Cowherd. We're two guys that, I've ripped on my show before. And somebody told me that Colin only picked the Bengals. I think Vegas has got them at 5 wins, But Colin, you said you over or under? And he said under. And somebody's like, yeah, you're getting mad about that? I'm like, well, no. Because they might only win 5 games. They might only win 4 games. I don't know. The thing I get upset with is when they don't talk about actual facts, Now, their opinion is of what they can win. That's an opinion. When they act like their opinion of what is actually happening right now are facts, that's when it irritates me. Like what Stephen A said, that our culture hasn't changed. He hasn't paid attention to what's been going on. When Colin Cowherd said that Detroit is a better place to go than Cincinnati. That's not true. That they're a better run organization. Again, not true. I mean, those are the things that irritate me. Not that, they said they're going to win 4 games or 5 games. I don't care. I mean, they might. I mean, we're going to have a rookie quarterback, a second-year head coach, and a ton of new players, so it could shoot off like a rocket. We could play great, or it could be a slow burn. I don't know. That's why you play the games. So stuff like that doesn't bother me. I don't know what they're going to do. I mean, it just depends. I mean, every season's different. I mean, the Bengals in 87 were one of the worst teams in football. They turned around and almost won the Super Bowl in 88. So, I mean, things can change. That stuff doesn't bother me. That's not the stuff that bothers me. And I don't think that's the stuff that bothers Bengals fans. It's when they talk trash about our team. And if the Bengals, like last year, I wasn't very excited about the team. I'll be honest with you. I wasn't. I mean, because we got Zach Taylor, which was cool. And we got, our new coaches and everything. But we didn't do anything. I mean, we drafted Jonah Williams. And we had our other draft picks. But that was it. They did nothing else to try to make the team better because there was a lot of holes in the team. So, I would have agreed to what Stephen A said about they need to change the culture, they need to do this last year because they didn't do anything to change that or, even start changing it. But this year, they are. That's what irritates me. When you say stuff that's not true. Okay. Enough on the two talking heads, Stephen A and Colin Cowherd. Reds fans, have you guys been watching the last 2 nights they have on Fox Sports Ohio? They have replayed the 1990 World Series. It has been so much fun watching that. And I had forgotten how much Tim McCarver irritates the crap out of me. And Jack Buck. Those two were so certain that Oakland was going to beat us. The Reds had no chance. The great Oakland A's, they actually said that Oakland had a better bullpen than we did. The Reds had the nasty boys. Like, oh my goodness, let's bring up all this stuff man, I forgot how irritating they were. And it was just, it almost felt like it was a matter of fact, wow, we're just waiting for Oakland to come and, take over. And, it's going to happen. And it never did happen because the Reds swept their ass. So anyway, let's see here. Game 2 was last night. They were doing 3 and 4 tonight, being Friday. And they sweep it on Saturday night. So make sure you check that out on Fox Sports Ohio. Another cool thing that 1360 Homer is doing tonight. They are replaying the Clinchmas game. If you don't know what that is, that's the 2010 when Jay Bruce hit the walk-off home run against the Houston Astros. I was at that game. Me and my son were at that game, and my buddy and a couple of his friends were there, and we were going nuts. That was the first time that we came up with Clinchmas, and everybody's running around, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. It was so much fun. I could not believe he hit that. I mean, we were sitting in on the third base side, upper deck. As soon as he hit it, I knew it was going. I was like, yeah, it's going on. And my son's jumping up and down. I'm jumping up and down. This is great. Because we hadn't been to the playoffs since 1995. I mean, 99, we had the one game playoff, but that wasn't actually the playoffs when Al Wire beat us. And I was at that game too. So anyway, there's some really cool stuff on TV and on the radio if you guys are Reds fans. So speaking of the Reds, for you guys, if you hadn't seen this, like I think yesterday, day before that, the Reds came out with a plan for season ticket holders or people who have season tickets of what they're going to do. I'll just read it here from the Reds app. With the start of the 2020 season on hold, with the early slate of Major League Baseball currently postponed, the Reds announced a ticketing refund policy on Wednesday. So it was Wednesday they did this. The club is offering fans who are holding tickets for the 2020 games scheduled in March and April and May with the option to apply the value of those tickets for 2021 season, or you can get a refund. So basically, if you're a season ticket holder and, you know, there's no games in April, there's no games in March, March, April, May, you know, you get either get your money back or it goes toward next year, which makes your season tickets cheaper next year. Now, season ticket members choosing the credit for the 2021 option, this is kind of cool. And I would probably, if I'm a season ticket holder, I would probably do this. They will receive a 10% bonus on concession credits and benefits. And all the details go to Reds.com. So, I mean, that's even cooler. So, if you take the option of basically taking the money that you had for March, April, May, those tickets, putting them toward next year, whatever games they play this year, you get a 10% toward concession stands. So that's awesome. I'm sure it doesn't include beer. That would be even better if it included beer, but I doubt that. But anyway, that's a cool thing that the Reds are doing. And hopefully in June, baseball will start. If Mike DeWine has anything to do with it, there won't be anybody at the games because he's put another stay-at-home order for another month. So I'm not political. I'm not going to get in a political discussion, but that irritates me. Anyway. But I am excited. I, myself, and my wife, we purchased Bengals tickets, season tickets for the very first time last night. I'm planning on them having a season. I'm planning on having preseason games. I'm planning on going to all of them. So I'm very excited. The cool thing is, with this pandemic going on, I ordered them through Ticketmaster. They didn't charge me any upcharges, fees, or anything, I guess, because of the pandemic going on. And there was no taxes or sales, anything. So I basically just bought the tickets for the value. And that was it. So if you guys are interested, it's a pretty good deal. And I don't know if you'll get Bengals tickets any cheaper. So I'm set. I'm ready to go. Go watch Joe freaking Burrow and the Bengals and hopefully be 10-6 is what I hope. But, you know, I'm a half glass full kind of guy. Anyway. All right. It's Friday. Now, if you're new to the show, or if you've been a regular, you know on Fridays, I always do my Zeke of the week. And I've done it. I've called the coronavirus the Zeke of the week. I've called Colin Cowhead Zeke of the week. I've called fighters Zeke of the week. I've called anything, you know. And Zeke of the week, you know, like when I was a kid and somebody did something stupid or irritated you or whatever, you're like, man, you a Zeke. So just some silly thing we used to say. So I had the Zeke of the week. You probably know who it is. It's Stephen A. Smith. Buddy, you are 2-time nominated Zeke of the week now. So I might have to start getting statues of, you know, either you and Colin, because you guys like 1-2 as far as Zeke of the weeks here. So like I said, you guys, the thing that irritates me is when you don't do your homework and you just say stuff that's not true. It was true in the past. Not right now. Now, will it affect the season ahead? I hope so. I don't know. That's why they play the games. But we can discuss all of this on Facebook groups that I help run. We got Reds Country, Cyclones Country, Bengals Nation, and Bearcats Country. I help run them. We go in there, we discuss whatever you guys want. Talk about my show, talk about the Bengals, talk about the Reds, Cyclones, which is really hard because there's nothing going on, but I think we're getting close. I cannot wait till sports starts. It's going to be so much fun when it actually starts. It's just we're going to have all of them. It's going to be awesome. So anyway, Zeke of the Week, Stephen A. Other than that, that's just sports, baby. See you guys.